name is Bridget Fryman, and this is a speech about my life. I'm 20 years old, and I just recently transferred to Gateway from Morehead State University. I was going to Morehead to get a bachelor's degree in agriculture education. I have a passion for animals and agriculture and also teaching students. But I had a big change of heart and couldn't live that far away from my parents, so I moved back home, and now I'm going for accounting. The three main things that come close to my heart and my life are my family, my friends, and my activities. My family is the number one thing. I have always had to be with my family, could never leave them, never wanted to go anywhere. I have two older brothers. His name is Ryan, which is 24, Brandon, which is 22. I have been close with both my brothers my whole life. I lived with my parents up until I was 18. They live on a 300-acre farm with my dad's side of the family, which is his three brothers, his one sister, and his mom, which is my grandma. One thing about my past that was hard was that my older brother moved to Wisconsin for a year with his girlfriend. It was just really hard for all of us because we didn't get to talk to him every day. He didn't come home for a lot of the holidays, which was really hard because I've never spent a holiday without him. My friends were the second thing on my list of most important things, which I have lived with my best friend, Shamika, since I was 18, and I moved out of my parents' house. When she was having a bad time, her mom got remarried and moved out, and that's when I moved in. Then about a year later, her aunt and 4-year-old daughter moved in with us. It's always fun with 4-year-old around. I am about to go through a big change with moving again. I'm buying a house with my boyfriend. His name is Michael. We've been together for about 6 years. Most people think it's crazy that I was only 14 when I started dating him, and we're still dating to this day. The last thing was my activities. The biggest thing in high school for me was FFA. I love agriculture. I love everything about it. This is where I learned how to speak in public. I made most of my friends there, and I learned how to be a leader. I was vice president my senior year, which was really big for me because I've always wanted to be an officer in FFA. And my advisor. My advisor in FFA, his name was Mr. White, and he made a big impact on my life. He always showed me where to go, what to do. He requested what colleges I wanted to go to. He would always be there for me, and still this day he is. I am also employed at Kohl's. I have been working there for about a month, and it's going good. It's a struggle working 30 hours being a full-time student. I struggle to finish my homework every week, but I do, and I get good grades, which is really good. My life has been pretty easy. I've never really had to struggle through anything. I can't wait for the next chapter of my life to begin. My three main points were that I love my family, my friends, and activities are important in my life.